always wanted to go LARPing, but bro, nowadays you LARP every day.
LARPing, aka live action role play. This term has been applied to basically everything on the internet. This word's already burnt and overused by TikTok, but there's some cases where it fits really well. And specifically, what I'm focusing on in this video is people who pretend so much that it feels like they're role playing. They got into character.
Bro, you may know somebody in your everyday personal life who LARPs all the time. Like, they think their life is just, oh my gosh, I get to do this all the time. Nigga, like, you an average person just like me. We struggle with the same things, even though we may try not to, you know, show it. But bro, don't be out here just pretending that you live the most perfect life, because bro, I can't do that. I can't be pretend. Like, I understand fake it till you make it, but dang.
Character and everything for this. These have got to be the experts of LARPing. But a great place to start would be those internet gurus. And the amount of times I fall in for internet gurus thinking they live this lifestyle when they
never buy a course, bro, unless they really talking about something that you really resonate with. Never buy a course.
Don't is crazy. I actually thought they were lit, but in reality they just got a rented Urus for 2 days and they're taking pictures of the steering wheel so they can sell their course for $59.99 a month. And now every time I see one, I know they're full of shit. We've all seen those fake ass alpha male influencer courses that are marketed to us as life-changing.
You are failing.
The only alpha male that I would listen to with motivational speeches is the one and only Andrew Tate.
You have to lock in.
Bro, what the f*** is you even talking about?
It has to be one of the biggest examples of LARPing online right now. The people who make these courses.
But bro, Andrew Tate got some great motivational speeches. That's the only thing I would listen to him for. But his other stuff, his hustle cultural stuff, F no.
Try to sell you a dream. They rent cars, houses to put on this rich and successful image. People will do anything to make cheese, even LARP a successful person, so they can turn you into the method. Like, their whole identity online is just flexing to people. That is pretty much it. I don't know, that's kind of a sad existence, I can't lie. And there's so many skits on TikTok now just making fun of the fact that people do this.
You like my car?
This is your car?
Yeah, man. You want to see it?
Oh, please. It's literally a dream car of mine.
Absolutely.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Check it out.
amazing. So you want to make your first $1 million a month, but don't know where to start? Well, trust me, I know how to help.
Yeah, this is really how people move on the internet. It's crazy. They'll hop in the Lambo, take a picture of the steering wheel, take exterior photos of the car like they're on.
Bro, bro, he wasted no time, bro. Oh my gosh.
Know where to start? Well, trust me, I know how to help things. So you want to make your first $1 million
Oh
a
my
month, but don't know where to
gosh.
start? Well, trust me, I know how to help.
Yeah, this
Bro, he wasted no time, bro. What the freak? He was like, oh my gosh, yes, let me sit in your car. If you, I need to do that. Like, I really saw somebody driving a Urus the other day, bro. I should have been like, oh, excuse me, can I please sit in your car for 2 seconds? It's a dream car of mine. And just start cranking out videos.
really how people move on the internet is crazy. They'll hop in the Lambo, take a picture of the steering wheel, take exterior photos of the car like they're on Turo trying to get a rental, and then they'll insult you, which is the icing on the cake. Why do you buy a course from someone that is insulting you? It just doesn't make sense. This method used to be so crazy back in 2022 that is now in college lectures, and it's got people's attention.
How to LARP. Post on social media. Pose with stacks of cash. Share videos of luxury cars.
Bro, and that money be fake, bro. Some people actually be buying prop money and just like posting on social media with it. I was too about to do that because I saw somebody using prop money, and that was like, oh, if you want to figure out a way how to get free cash, buy prop money and use that to leverage your videos. And I saw this nigga really making money off of this. Like, I was really about to buy the cash. I was like, maybe not, but it's not off the table.
Exotic trips. Act and dress like you're rich.
No way, dog. No way this shit is getting brought up in college lectures. It's really just basic information that you can get online anywhere for free. So I don't get why this is actually a topic in a college lecture. Now, this can't be a LARPing video without Kai Cenat. I swear he's one of the most beloved streamers of all time. And now he went to LARPing on a Kai's Mind channel, where he's just promoting Vivette by doing dumbass shit. Because what do you mean Kai made a hate wall? What the fuck?
I got a hate wall
He did.
of all the hate that I received.
Yo, no way I'm seeing reaction in.
I mean, bro, this might be on some type of like creative outlet you know, because he needs some type of motivation to keep going. This might be a creative outlet that people just took out of proportion, because he is kind of performative, because we know he don't watch anime. Why the freak he's saying Naruto on? I mean, some people do pronounce Naruto when they watch the English version. But bro, if you really watch Naruto, you know how to say some of the names different. Let me not dive deep into that sub versus dub thing. But bro, this might be some type of creative thing that he uses to, you know, motivate himself.
Just on here and everything. This can't be real life. Obviously, I don't hate Kai as a person, but this shit is just hilarious, bro. What are we doing? Even when he described his outfit with the song, he said, "Viva la vida" by cosplay.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He give more performative, bro. That's why he just be wanting to fit in. I feel like all his life he just wanted to fit in, but now he got all this money, he can't really fit in anymore. So now he got to, like, I don't know.
Not Coldplay. Cosplay.
If we could describe your outfit with a song, what would it be?
Viva la vida. Viva la vida by cosplay.
I talked about it in another video. He even said, "Do you know who that is?"
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie.
You know what that is? You know what that is?
Yeah.
We damn well know you're not listening to Coldplay like that. The thing that was frying me the most is when he was recording on his 3DS for Kai's mom.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And
He's just doing all this extra shit for no reason. He's trying to say he was on episode 100 something in One Piece and they called Luffy Lofi.
Watch One Piece. Yeah. You don't.
bro, I'm not watching One Piece, so I know Kai not watching it.
Too long though, bro. Nigga, what last episode you was on? 100 and apple.
Okay, name 3 characters.
Lofi.
People who don't even watch One Piece know who Luffy is. And for all I know, Kai might just be...
I was thinking about watching it because my friend kept saying it's actually really not that long. It's just a lot of filler. I can't even finish freaking... What's that show called that I'm watching now? What the freak? I can't even get into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I can't get into nothing anymore, bro. I can't even watch no TV. So what makes you think I'm about to watch One Piece?
Clip farming. Clip farmer of the century. Which is what we gotta talk about next. Clip farming in general has to be one of the greatest ways to LARP of the decade. Now obviously it depends what you do when you clip farm, because some people will do the dumbest shit possible in order to get a clip. They will do anything for the clip. They will just clip farm naturally. But nowadays people just force. They overreact and they LARP for clips. They don't even let things play out. They just force clips. And streamers like Jack Doherty will do the most ridiculous shit for clips. He got himself banned from the PGA Tour. How do you even do that, bro? Like, what the f? Was it really worth the clip? This dude paid somebody $100 to yell while a golfer was mid-swing. Yep, $100 to say jackass and get yourself banned. And this dude Jack Doherty tried to pay someone else to do his dirty work. If you sit there and tell me that this is peak entertainment, yo, you're fried.
We're at Waste Management right now. He's about to yell jack to the golfer for $100. Let's go. Oh my god, he doesn't even know he's about to come. Jackass! Kidding me? That's $100. I got you. That was a ninja strap right here. People will really look for any type of opportunity to make a clip. Now we gotta talk about performative males. If you want a LARP, hit these guys up. Because these people will all of a sudden vibe with a certain type of music because the girls are around. All of a sudden you got
to do it in front of the hoods. What's the point of living if there is no hoods?
Dudes bumping Clara when the girls are around. And now they're scholars too, they're reading. It's basically just people forcing hobbies that they don't have. Like, obviously there's nothing wrong with reading or listening to Claro, but there's some people who like aren't genuine about it. They just fake it for the girls. This has gotta be the most performative dude I've seen in my life going around recently. His TikTok is basically about giving comebacks to toxic women and quote unquote staying toxic. And then he'll start off his videos by saying,
"Wanna break his ego?"
Sometimes it's like some weak ass shit, but other times it's like genuinely toxic. Why would you ever do that to somebody?
"Wanna break his ego? Text him happy birthday on the wrong day. Show him how much you care."
And at the end of every one of his videos, he turns around in his chair and says,
"Stay toxic."
This was some weak shit. I wouldn't even care if someone texted me happy birthday on the wrong day. I would say thanks, but that shit's not today. Like, what? Do you want me to be like raging offended? How is this supposed to quote unquote bruise my ego? I would just be confused if anything.
"Wanna break his ego? If he asks you, am I the only one you're talking to? Reply and say yes. The others are 8s, 9s, and 10s. Stay toxic."
Oh, I get it, because the only one you're talking to. Okay, why would you even be talking to them in the first place if you thought they were a one? Like, that just doesn't make sense. And the craziest part about these videos is the people in his comments eating this shit up. I saw a comment and it said they were obsessed with the stay toxic part. But we got a grown 30-year-old dude, almost 30, talking about bruising men's egos and making comebacks for shitty toxic relationships. At this point, you should be starting a family.
He's probably toxic.
I'm just gonna be, okay, I might not even start a family at 30, but you should be past that level of maturity. This whole aesthetic became a meme last year. There was a performative male competition at my college. I'm not trolling, bro. I'm not even trolling. Or they'll put on Frank Ocean just for the image of their story, just for the aesthetic. They'll really pretend like they're about it. Staged pranks. This type of content has already been around for more than a decade at this point online. It really started with the fake prank wave back in like 2016 with Sam Pepper, FouseyTube, and all those other pranksters. But now it's become
Got the
more of a
light-skinned
normal
face.
thing. You literally can't scroll on social media without coming across multiple stage videos. And there's like thousands of pages filled with people LARPing and posting fake public pranks, acting like we're gonna think it's real. This is really a classic type of LARP, but it's outdated as hell. There's no way people are still falling for this in 2026.
They probably are.
Will really cast some random in their prank for $50 just for them to fall for and put on their best Oscar level acting. They're dead ass role playing. This is what has to be in the video. And especially those fake couple pranks, bro. Those were everywhere. And some of them still go viral to this day. Boyfriend or girlfriend, whoever was the subject of the prank, they would get so heated to the point where they're yelling at the top of their lungs. And I mean, some of them have Darman level acting. I mean, to be fair, if I was in one of
Not
these fake
Darman.
pranks, I would have Darman level acting. I don't know how the hell I would act in one of these. I would just sit there and be like, oh no, you're cheating on me. Baby, no, don't leave me, no. Now we gotta talk about pretending to be a fan of something. This is classic LARP right here. Now look, there's a difference between getting into something and being a fake fan. If they're over here acting like they love this shit for the aesthetic, then you just know they're D1. A lot of people LARP things like anime and music. As for anime, the Kai Cenat example will do.
Okay, name 3 characters.
Lofi.
Bro, he don't watch anime.
Okay, obviously I'm not trying to act like LARPing is worse than death. It's not the end of the world by any means, but it's just hilarious. Like this dude Kai said Lofi with a straight face, bro. I'm done. Like look, I've only watched like 10 episodes of One Piece, but I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yo bro, I'm actually on like episode 250. Yo, the plot's getting crazy, bro. Luffy's really doing his anime thing. Like I'm not gonna like, bro, what? There was also this Chainsaw Man LARP that went viral. Okay, look, I'm not trying to act like I'm a Chainsaw Man fan. I've never seen Chainsaw Man in my life.
I saw some of it.
What's her name, Renee? What's her name, Renee?
Renee.
Rose.
My fit. I did the makeup and the contacts, but it's
Who are
backwards.
you? Say who you are.
Asa.
Asa.
I'm Asa from Chainsaw Man.
Okay, if you're gonna sit there and dress up as a whole ass character, you gotta at least know their name. That has to be like the coldest grass is green type of take I've ever said in my life. Now, speaking of LARPing fandoms, we gotta talk about Baby No Money. This dude's been getting fried for doing LARPs to basically every fan base. He'll just latch onto it just to promote his music. People say he's LARPing because he's been caught stealing other cosplayers' videos bar for bar. He even said himself that he became one of the biggest LARPers on the internet. So I at least had to mention Baby No Money. But now we gotta talk about me. At college, I'm the biggest LARPer of all time. I don't know what the hell I'm saying during a presentation. You know, I gotta get into the role a little bit, especially with those like
Bro, who
Canvas
isn't?
peer review
Especially at
reply
college.
type things. And you gotta like glaze the reply, but also like give them criticism at the same time. Whole lot of LARPing. Cause I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not.
Bro, I be hating those freaking reply things, bro. Bro, do you LARP in real life? I mean, maybe for the camera sometimes. I mean, I don't think I LARP. I think that's just naturally how I am. I'm just a weird person who, you know, sometimes attention just flock to. So maybe I can't help the LARP can't help but to LARP me. I'm getting LARPed. Let me just turn off the video.